It's that time to get it started on air with Ed Hews. El Diamante's best source for all the recent news. Staring at the TV screen and sitting in your homeroom. The countdown has started. Get ready, girls and dudes. We've got it all from stories to musical reviews. So don't ignore this episode, it means a lot to the crew. We work hard on our days to entertain you. We have Josh, Adams, and Christian Lowe too. So thank you for your patience, it's time for us to go. No more interrupting, one more verse before the show. The host will lead you on your way to adventures and interviews. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Ed Hews.
Hello miners and welcome to another episode of The Bachelor.
Today we will find out who Guillermo will choose between Jordan and Mary. The suspense is killing me.
I know, it's gonna be a good one.
Nah, we're just kidding. Welcome back to Ed Hews. Let's go to today's first story.
Hello miners, do you want to have a fun time without leaving campus? Well, Gamer Club awaits for you. Video games have been around since 1947, from the earliest console, the Magnavox Odyssey, to the upcoming Wii U.
Well, we meet every other Monday in my room, room 353. If a new game comes out, a big one, we watch the trailers, we talk about it, we have discussions about what makes a video game great.
Also, students along with Mr. Jolly talk about why video games aren't so great through watching trailers and actually physically playing the game. Gamer Club is held at 353 during lunch. However, Gamer Club has been delayed until further notice. Contact Mr. Jolly in room 353 for more information.
Well, we have now the funds to buy our first Xbox, so we're going to be buying an Xbox with Kinect system very soon, and we'll have that as a regular piece of hardware for people to come in during meeting times and after school and play that. And once we have that, there's talk of tournaments and whatnot for various games.
Remember, miners, Gamer Club is delayed until further notice, but it should be worth the wait.
Thank you, Justin. Christian, you know what I love? I love listening to raps.
Like Kanye, Common, and Drake perhaps?
Yes, those are all very talented chaps.
Well, since we're talking about entertainment, let's go to Connor and Austin with video games and apps.
Hello again, miners. I'm back, bringing you info on the biggest thing out of Sony since the release of the PlayStation 3 all those years ago. That's right, I'm not talking about a game, I'm talking about the newest system from Sony, the PlayStation Vita, which releases today. This is the PlayStation Vita, the newest gaming system out of Sony since the PlayStation 3. You can do so much with this system, it's practically a portable PS3. The Vita has two analog sticks, just like the PlayStation 3 controller, which results in a much more immersive gaming experience. It also has a touchscreen, as well as multi-touch on both the front and the back of the device. The incredible amount of technology in the PlayStation Vita is just one of the reasons that this system is going to be a major hit. The Vita also has a lot of connectivity, with access to the AT&T broadband network. You can access the PlayStation Store for real-time updates and content downloads. You can even invite friends to play turn-based games with you, even talk to them, no matter what game they are playing.
All those incredible features look like they will be a ton of fun, no matter what kind of games you're interested in. If this looks like your kind of gaming system, then make sure you get your hands on one soon. These are going to sell out fast.
Hey miners, what's up? Today I'm going to give you two apps. Clear has just hit the App Store in recent weeks and has already made a name for itself. It's been declared App of the Week by iTunes, and now I'm giving it a 7 out of 10. Clear is your answer for keeping organized with the world around you. Clear can help you conquer any personal to-do list, shopping list, guest list for that party, or homework assignment. It's your go-to personal assistance for anything. Heat map shows that priority for your listings, making everything clear as to what needs to be done or whatever it may be. To enter something, you simply tap, enter, and you're done. Who knew someone could come up with such a nice and simple design while also making it so fun and unique? This app is on the App Store for 99 cents. They're also in the development of introducing themselves to the Android market as well in coming months, so be looking for that. Now on to the second app. Everyone knows about Starbucks. Well, now Starbucks has an app where people can pay on the go and at an ease, but this app not only features ease on your iPhone, but as well as being able to check your card balance, reload your card, and also get great benefits. If you're having trouble finding the nearest Starbucks closest to you, that's not a problem. Let Starbucks Store Locator do the work. But that's not all. You can check out your favorite drinks and even create your own personal cup to your desire. This app is available free on the App Store, and you will use it. Well, that's all I have for you today, miners. Keep it fresh.
So if the iPhone apps don't relate to you because you have some other phone that doesn't matter because it's not an Apple, look out, because it might just blow up.
What are you even talking about?
Check this out.
A Texas man was rushed to a hospital after his cell phone exploded while he was holding it up to his ear. He says he was making a phone call on his new Motorola Droid 2 phone when he heard a loud pop, and then he says his ear started bleeding. The 30-year-old had to get stitches, but luckily he didn't suffer any damage to his hearing.
That's horrible.
Yeah, I heard every time someone says, "I don't believe in iPhone," a droid will blow up in someone's ear.
Then why did you just say it right now?
I hate droids.
Ruthless. Let's go to our next story.
Hey miners, having trouble in math or English? In Mr. Wood's after-school tutoring, you could get the help that you need.
We do tutoring on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, starting from 3:15 to 4:15.
There's a lot of benefits going to room 303.
You can do homework for your math class. In my room, I have textbooks for all the different math classes, and you can get help on questions that you're not sure on. So if you get stuck on one of those problems, then raise your hand, and when I can get to you, I'll come and help you and answer your questions. Also, if you're stuck on a benchmark for one of your classes and you need help, figuring out how to pass that benchmark, you can bring that benchmark problem into me, and I'll go over it with you, and even give you an extra practice one that's like it. So it's definitely worth coming in.
Currently, there's not a lot of people attending on Wednesdays.
Tuesdays, it's pretty well attended. Wednesdays are pretty new, so I don't know if too many people know about Wednesdays yet. So could definitely use more people on Wednesdays, and you could get a little bit more individual help if you come on a Wednesday right now. But there's a good amount of people coming.
Mr. Wood offers help in every level of math.
I go around the room and talk to each person individually and find out what they need. So if you're in pre-calculus, I'll help you with your pre-calculus. If you're in Algebra 1, I'll help you with your Algebra 1. If you're in geometry or integrated math or Algebra 2, I can help you with those as well.
Also, in room 359, you could get English support with Mrs. Contreras. Remember, miners, help is here if you need it.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to Wednesdays with Matt. I'm Matt, and I need a haircut. The first thing I want to talk about today is kind of a follow-up story on the story I did on ACTA a few weeks ago. Economic researchers have come out with a study saying that torrent sites and file sharing doesn't actually hurt US box offices. That's a good thing, but those are only US sales. What the researchers found was that box office sales are really affected when international releases of movies happen days, weeks, or even months after US releases of films. Take, for example, the movie The Muppets, starring Jason Segel and Amy Adams. Now, this is a movie that they actually did a test on. This movie was released back in November for us, but it was just recently released in the UK, and only in the UK. Now, the world is a pretty big place, but there's still only one internet. And so after it came out in the US, people were posting about it, starting conversations, sharing videos, and the rest of the world can see it, but they can't join in on it if they haven't seen the movie. But somehow, people across the world did join in these conversations. And so you're probably wondering, but if it hadn't released in their country, how could they have started these conversations and talked with them if they hadn't even seen the movie? They downloaded it. They definitely downloaded it. And this is actually what is hurting the box office sales. And the whole point of these anti-piracy laws is not about life and death struggles. It's about profit maximization. And what this study shows is to make more money that the movies are looking to make, all they have to do is really just make sure US dates and international dates are closer together and not days, weeks, and months apart. Something else this study shows is that if people are given the opportunity and the availability to buy something that they really, really want, they'll pay for it. And that's what anti-piracy laws want. They just want profit maximization to be at its highest. And I believe that will happen. So, I don't know, maybe this new study will strike up some ideas about new laws that will be passed or not passed, but then again, maybe it won't. I guess we'll just see what happens. That's it for today, guys. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see you Wednesday.
Thank you, Nick and Matt. Now it's time for the question of the day. Josh, the question card. Thank you. Today's question is sent in by Tyler Hoffman, and he asks, why is Niece's homeroom so much better than Conrad's?
Well, Tyler, let me counteract your question with another question. Who would win in a cage fight, Mr. Niece or Mr. Conrad?
Well, let's go to Jordan with some news on sports while we think.
Hey Miners, and welcome back to another segment of sports. Yesterday, boys tennis had a scrimmage against Clovis West. Check out the scores. Starting today, boys baseball will be in the Clovis tournament with back-to-back games till next week. Then tomorrow, starting at 3:30, boys golf will be away in Porterville competing against Menachie. Then at 4, baseball will be away in Exeter competing against Exeter and Menachie. Overall, from girls basketball, they had a good season, so we put together a little clip for our Lady Miners. Check it out. Have a great day, Miners, and I'll see you guys on Friday.
Well, hello! I'm Mr. Sheaf, and I'm the ASB director here at Diamante High School. I want to tell you about a very important meeting. This Friday at lunch in room 702. Anybody who's interested in being an ASB next year, you have to come to this meeting. You'll get all the information you need, whether you want to run for an office, whether you just want to be in the class, whatever you want to do. All right? Now, what is ASB? ASB is all the fun stuff at school. We do the rallies, the dances, the games, the lunch activities, the barbecues, the breakfasts, all that fun stuff. Don't miss out. It's a lot of fun. You'll get to meet a lot of new people, and you get to do this. Here we go!
Dude, Conrad has some serious muscles, though.
But like I said, Nice has the height.
Dude, I bet Conrad does some weird fighting class that I can't even pronounce. Been in it for like 10 years or something.
Okay, well, Mr. Nice plays Call of Duty, and that's all a man needs.
Okay, I don't think we're supposed to be talking about this anymore. Let's cut to...
The viral video of the day! Well, that's it for this episode.
And as always, send us your questions and comments at edhughesmailbox@gmail.com for a chance to be on the next episode. And teachers, you guys are also welcome to send us emails.
Yeah, and like our Facebook page or something. It's pretty lonely without all your feedback on it. You can send in questions and comments on there too. See you guys on Friday.